Hello and welcome back to Auto Modellista. And instead of doing the pass to parcel thing I was doing with HectiX Gaming, he's actually here. Say
Hello.
hi. Do your intro.
Oh no, I don't need to do my intro here. It's already bad enough.
Oh,
Sorry.
damn
We'll
it.
save that for the next one, because if we do continue doing this, we'll do it then.
Yes. We've got a new car, new old car. Nice R30 Skyline here that we've built. It's got the 3 stripes of Adidas. And
Also has the 3 spokes. I'm bleaching my eyes out.
had to have 3 spokes. There's no other way of having this car. I did initially want to make a Newman from Road to Adventure, which is why the garage is now called Peach Town. And the car itself is saved as Newman. But it just devolved into a kind of silhouette looking thing that is very Blinn at the same time.
Silhouette R30 is best.
Yes.
Always went for that in Gran Turismo too. That car was overpowered.
I have the Tomica diecast of it, and it is so cool.
Should definitely go get one of those again. I actually don't have many diecast cars.
Go on Hobbylink Japan. By the way, sponsor us. And look up Tomica silhouette, and it should pop up. Or just Tomica Skyline, and look at all the skylines they do. Yeah, anyways, what are we doing back on this game?
Well, there's still a little bit left. We have to go back and redo some of the championships because there's secret cars to be unlocked. And then after that, well, I've got a little bit of grinding to do because I don't see Raj wanting to do that himself.
I don't grind
But
for anything.
we need to get 150 wins, and then another championship unlocks, as well as then 200, and then 300 wins also unlocks 2 more secret championships. So technically, there's actually 3 more to do. So we have a
Yikes.
little bit of grinding to get those.
Well, at least 2 of them are here on level 1.
Yep. Secret car, as you can see, well, we finished it, but first prize is a secret car. So yeah, there's 2 here, 2 in level 2. I think there was 2 or 3 in level 3,
I think that's
2
3,
and 4,
1,
and then 5,
2,
6, and
3.
7 all had it.
1, level 4, 1. And then the other championships all have 1 each.
So yeah, there's still a little bit. It shouldn't take too long to do these, considering we don't have to do a full, like, every single race all over again.
Especially not the first few.
Yep.
So
Then we
let's
have to redo all of level 7 again. That's going to be long.
Yeah.
That's one part in of itself.
I've
7
actually
races.
driven this car yet, so this will be fun.
Actually, I don't think I've even used the R30 in this game. Usually I stick with the same few cars.
I've not even got headlights.
At least the track is lit.
Get like McQueen.
Yeah. Why don't you have headlights? They're just stickers.
Oh, God.
Well, that's because the track is lit.
This car's decently quick.
Well, compared to these, I'm guessing, well, level 1, they're probably
Yeah.
all stock.
Oops. I've actually changed control to an actual PS4 controller with an aftermarket one. And it's so much nicer to use on the emulator.
I remember you saying before you were struggling with,
Oops, that's about it.
as he promptly spins it. I remember you mentioning it didn't feel right. You pointed out, like, mine's a little bit more direct with my
Yeah.
controller.
It was really, really sort of lofty with the actual controller. But with this, it's like, it feels more direct. It's just played the real game now, where it's twitchy anyway. But at least the dead zone isn't too bad. This car's so quick. I didn't expect it this quick.
And considering it's just shy of 500,
Yeah,
it was like 460 or 470.
it's 198. Nice slide.
shame because I would definitely want to be using that for a TXR0, but it's a B class, so you get pretty much destroyed by everything.
Ah, but in Zero, if you put a particular body kit on it and a particular horn, it becomes a siren.
Oh yeah.
Which is amazing.
Apparently, it's also supposed to get guns on it.
Yes, that's it. The horn becomes a gun.
And I have no idea. I tried doing it. I couldn't get it to work.
Ooh.
And there we go, 2000 GT.
Nice.
So if you want to switch to a classic, we can have that as well.
That can be the next one. Next car we can use with the one we just win from this one.
Oh yeah, we haven't really, well, outside of the Cobra that you had me drive, we haven't really used any classic cars.
Oh really? Ooh.
I don't believe so.
We're Rocco downhill in a car that is basically the Batmobile at this point.
Yep. Could be worse. Could be doing this with a extremely heavy car.
Or a Hyundai.
You know, overloading the front tires. Initial D.
Yeah. Beep beep.
You and that horn.
Honk if you.
Still something Drift City's missing is the horn.
Yes.
I just want to go around honking at people.
His Hyundai's in the way. There you go.
I'm actually impressed that you picked this car of all things.
Why? I like this car.
I know, I thought you would end up being like, you know what, let's pick a Civic.
Nah, not yet. Oh god.
At least I'm not the only one bad at this track. Even though this is my favorite track in the game.
Cause I'm just trying to drift it, but I'm bad at drifting in this game.
I just remember not being able to, well, outside of the vet that you managed to tune, it always slips and slides a little bit too much. There's no actual, like, grip setting.
It's because it's got an LS in it. Too much power. For these cartoon tires.
Well, probably for a downhill like this, yeah, probably too much power.
A little bit too much power. Well, I'm getting the hang of it though. We're back
Slowly
in it.
but surely.
Back in it. Ooh.
Don't do curse the commentator, because once you say that, that's when you spin out.
That is true. Always happens.
Thing is, I can say it because I'm not the one driving.
Till next time.
Until next time.
You are amazing. First time I said that, all let's play.
I actually didn't know he was bound to the music audio.
Oh god, oh god.
Oop.
I just trapped the Civic. Off reverse.
You have to actually don't even remember what the button is. There you go. Well, that's a good way to end the race. Still beat him to the line.
Drag race.
Yeah. Civic with no power versus all the power in an R30. Yeah, I think the R30 is going to win that.
An EK9 is fast, but it's just not a 500 horsepower Skyline from the 80s. That was hilarious.
That's a good way to finish a race.
Awkward moment like, hello. And we're starting.
And the inevitable.
There we go.
There we go.
Just fast forward the emulator a little bit. It's all good.
I still wish that didn't happen, but just gotta get used to it.
New trophy. Ooh, 240 ZG
240.
with the long nose.
Because I do believe we have the there's a race version. I do believe we have that already.
We have the stub nose, which is the 432's version. I think it's a special one, yeah.
I do not know.
There's 2 more to do.
2 laps around West Tokyo.
This car likes Tokyo.
Definitely. It's a shame they didn't have, well, they put Osaka in, but they didn't put C1 or the Shinkanjo.
That would have been a good addition to this game.
That would have been fantastic. then I definitely would be picking the 8086 just to be like, hey, I'm rolling guy in the game.
I'm rolling guy now. This car snakes like it's from Drift City though. I like that.
Actually, I think any one of these cars could be easily put into Drift City and would fit right in.
It's the whole cel-shaded thing. Because Road Trip's got the same thing, where because the graphics are so like... It's not pure to cel-shading on Road Trip, but it's close to it. It can just pass as like a newish game.
Yeah, because it just holds up.
And these textures are still good.
Yeah, like right now, if this game came out even today, maybe just a bit of touch-up work here and there would pass.
Yeah.
Be no issue. Nobody would be like, oh, this game is clearly from early 2000s.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because not many game developers do this kind of graphics.
Everyone wants
If I'm
realism
not mistaken,
now.
I think it's quite hard to do. I think.
No, it's not hard. It's just people don't buy them.
Oh.
I do not have brakes. People want realism because of new consoles having better graphics, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's all about the realism.
Yeah, so every game looks the same now.
See, that's the thing that we've, at least my eyes can't really tell the difference. I don't know if anybody else, but that's the thing I miss going from like, as a kid, going from PS1 to PS2 and then to a PS3. You could tell the difference, right?
Oh yeah.
Now it's like going from the PS3 to the PS4 to now the PS5 or whatever's on PC. I look at it and I go, I can't really tell the difference that much. Like, yeah, it looks better, but if you told me this game came out way then too, like PS3 time, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference.
From what I've noticed, PS3 to PS4 era, it just got sharper and more high res.
And they got rid of all that obnoxious bloom effects.
Yeah, and going from PS4 to PS5, it looks like they're just going even more high res. They're not really changing the 3D as much.
Yeah.
They're just using the extra bandwidth as a way to like add more. Which is good. I like that. A lot of PS4 games do feel a bit empty, I guess, but I'll go back to like the PS2 era of like there's so much stuff on the screen.
Oh yeah.
It didn't matter.
It's all the clutter.
Yes. That's a weird looking trophy. It's like an apple on top.
One apple a day keeps the
Ooh.
doctor away. Ooh, that's 800.
I like that. More posters, a creeper. I think we'll finish off with Akagi downhill
Okey-doke.
in the most unsuitable
lap.
car. One lap.
Most unsuitable. Most unsuitable car. Actually, I think the most unsuitable for this would be that was that Subaru 360 I did.
I mean, that's suitable for everything. It's
Actually,
just,
yeah.
it's just so cute and small. And this is large and clearly it's a race car.
If anything, out of this grouping of cars, the S13 is probably your biggest competition, I would say.
I think the Red Civic is because that's Shingo.
Oh yeah, double crash.
He'll bump the S13 because that's Ikitani.
Funny enough, the S13 is the proper color as well.
Yep. I spun out. I'll catch up with Roy.
Oh yeah, it's only level 2. Shouldn't be too difficult to catch up.
Maybe I should stop like going like 100 mile an hour corners. Move, Shingo.
We don't need a double crash just yet.
You tried brake checking. Did you see that?
Yeah. So I even mentioned that, I was like, why do they they're just accelerating and then they just randomly slam on the brakes out
Yeah.
of nowhere. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Move.
Beep, beep, coming through.
Around the outside. Doing 110 downhill.
Yeah, that's a bit concerning.
Ooh. Move.
Well, don't worry, he'll just get the back end out a little bit and then he'll panic and spin out.
And not make his date.
Yep. I still feel bad for him about that.
Yeah.
I think that's out of everything, him having that scene, and then oh, what's her name?
Mako.
I remember the English name. I think it was Karen.
It was not
I think
Karen.
her name. I think it was either it was Karen or Carrie in the English
I want
dub.
to speak to your manager about your.
But I forget her name for Itsuki. With second stage,
Oh.
Wataru's sister.
Oh, Kaori, I think it was. Was it Kaori?
I
not second
actually
stage
don't
for so
remember her
long.
name. I always forget her name, but at the beginning, I'm like,
Izumi?
I felt so bad. But then what happens later? I think it's in fourth stage.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my good god, I can't stand this girl.
I don't think
she
Shigeno knows
ended up
how to
being-
write love.
Oh, definitely.
He can write cars quite well, but not love. Or any kind of love story.
And the fifth stage with it between Mika and Takumi was a
Yeah.
bit
Why is this game frozen?
strange.
Game?
It should be fine. The game likes to do this from time to time.
There you go.
Told you.
Just fast forward. We will skip the lag. We'll call it anti-lag. No, let's finish the race.
If only we could
died.
actually have that in reality.
That'd be nice.
Like multiplayer games, lag skip.
Yeah. Lag skip. Alright, what do we win? Another weird ass trophy. Ooh.
Classic
Akazuka.
Skyline.
Yes. More
And a poster.
posters. Snap on top chests.
There we go. That's
Awesome.
the first two done. So
Yep.
level 3, I think was what, 1 or 2?
3.
3.
Uraroko,
Three.
Akagi, both hill climbs, and you've got Urban Challenge Cup 2,
Okie doke.
which is fine.
Can do that and tier 4.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll trade back and forth for the last 3. I don't know what you want to do. We'll decide later at some point.
We'll keep doing the dual comms.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Do anything in this menu for this car?
You could probably... Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, you can.
Oh. Wait, what's the difference between different RB26s? Just torque.
Pretty much.
That's not how
Thing is,
torque works. You can't just decrease the torque and expect the power to change.
this is completely pointless because it negates all the tuning, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can put in all these engines, but then you get more power from the stock one because you can actually tune it.
Yeah.
So technically doing this in a high power car is literally pointless.
It's more for like K cars, isn't it?
Exactly.
Making amazing little
Which is
K
why
cars.
the Subaru Brat had, I think I put a 2JZ, I think there was a 2JZ in it or something silly. Something really silly I stuck in that thing. It had way too much power.
It's what it needs though. It needs silly power.
Always silly power.
Always. Always Coca-Cola. Sponsor us, please. Someone. Someone, please. We have to point out though, on this wide body I've got, it cuts off the text on the side. So it's an RS Turb. And on this side, we've got the we've got the ALV overhead cam RS Turbo.
Yeah, we have this new technology called ALV.
It's like
Fantastic.
a valve without the V.
Yep.
Also, these look at this detail. It's like battery cut-off points on the bonnet.
Oh, is that what that is? I just
Yeah.
noticed them now. I was wondering.
Yeah, it's like so you can like isolate the battery very quickly
Huh.
from the outside.
I thought that would just help to get the actual bonnet off.
No, that's what bonnet pins are for.
No, I know about that, but I mean like to help lift it off the car to let it
no.
get into the engine.
No, it's
like
literally
just
like
one
a-
piece.
It's like a twist switch, really. This game's like so detailed for a game on the PS2.
It's a shame the game is so very, very short.
Yeah, but at the same time, it makes it easier to play though.
True.
So I've only won one wing mirror.
Yeah, that is a bit weird, because how do you check your blind spot then?
Yeah. Cool. Things just vanishing.
Texture glitching.
Well, just models disappearing.
I think that's more of the emulation, more so than the game.
Might be.
I don't think the game on PS2 ever did that.
Yeah, I don't remember it doing that, but yeah. But anyway,
Rendering, it's difficult.
it is. That has been Auto Modellista part. I forgot what part it actually was. Is it 10? 9, 8, 10?
I do believe so. If I go to my thing, I could probably check.
It's part something. I keep losing track because of the back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh no, I had all the even numbers.
Studio.
They should be 10, shouldn't it?
I do believe so. Scroll down. Oh.
With whatever part it says in the title. Makes it
Yes,
easier.
whatever it is in the title.
That makes it easier. Alright then. If you like what you've seen, want more of HectiX dual-comms, let us know. And
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this. This is new for me, so.
this is fun. There's like some old like the old like Call of Duty commentary it used to do. Dual commentaries.
I think you should get Benson on here and the three of us just sit here and talk.
That'd be fun, like a podcast. With a
I was
game in the
actually
background.
asked to do that.
We had the BanterCast briefly. Which
Should have
didn't
kept that going.
They should go back on, yeah. We do have people for it this time.
Yeah, actually you do. Quite a few people.
Yes. That's an idea, actually. We'll brainstorm. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you made it this far. Don't forget to do all the YouTubey things at the end of the video. And that's it from us. So
Take it easy.
see y'all later.
See you in the next video.
Shout out to Tyler49877.